What is going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing a back test on the US 30. Okay, so the aim of the back test is we want to refine the skills that we use to trade the NAS 100, and the NAS 100 is something that we trade every single week. I do analysis on that on a Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday, give or take. Sometimes I might miss a day here or a day there, but if you look at the overall channel, I mean, we're pretty much uploading consistently throughout the week, so it'll be well worth it for you to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification, and hit the like button, and if possible, share with like-minded people. You will not regret subscribing to Pips and Points. So with that covered, we're going to get straight into it. Okay, so for the concept of this particular video, we're going to be doing this on a 5-minute chart, and yes, I can see we are on the day. There's a reason for that. Reason being is that we want to get the overall direction as to what market is doing, and then we're going to look for the most optimal position on the 5-minute chart. Okay, so first things first, let's look at the overall direction of what market is doing right now. We can see market is in a downtrend, right? So market is in a downtrend right now. And this is the structure that we kind of have for market at the moment. So I'm just going to be drawing out all the levels of relevance or relevance to me that will help me best determine where everything is so that I can make the most out of the situation. Okay. So over here we can see we have a double top, right? And this is a double top on a day, but however, if you go into a lower time frame, it's not going to be so much of a double top. It's going to be somewhat of a high that's going to be higher than this high. That's how it's going to look if you look at it on the lower time frame. So let's just keep doing what we're doing. Okay. And this trend line has kind of gone through all the wicks. Kind of has. Let's keep it like this, right? Let's focus on this area. So what I do is first I will draw out the trends on the higher time frame, right? And then I will go into a lower time frame to see how accurate it is in terms of where I think price is going to go. So now we're going to jump into the hourly. So we've gone from the day into the hourly, and this is how it looks on the hourly. So on the hourly, we have a different type of structure emerging, okay? And that is something that we want to be mindful of. So we're going to cover how it looks on the hourly also. So it's going to be a lot of drawings all over the place, but it kind of helps us to determine where everything is and what market price is most likely going to do. Okay, so on the hourly, this is how it looks, right? And most importantly, we can see there is a break of the structure. That's this area right here. So we have a high and we have a lower high, and this is on the hourly. All right, okay, so this is what we're looking at the moment. So now we're going to go into a much lower time frame, a 15-minute, and we're going to see what price is saying. So at the moment, we have a level over here, and this is currently where price is at right now. This is where price is at right now. Okay, and now we're going to go into a lower time frame, lower than that, 5-minute, which is going to help us figure out how we need to maneuver in this space. So this is how it looks on the 5-minute, right? Relatively straightforward. Okay, so now that it's at this level, which is we can see is at a level that it hasn't broken below on the 5-minute. Okay, and if you go into a much higher time frame, we can see that there's a very high chance that price is going to be breaking all the way down to this zone over here because it's already done it. It's already broken it, right? It's already broken this level. So it's fair to assume that price might be coming down here. That price might be coming down to this level over here, at which point it could then begin to do a push to the upside. Okay, so because we have an idea that price has broken this level and price is trying to break this level at the bottom right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a sell. So I'm going to put in a sell because I'm assuming that price is going to break this level over here and push down to the zone over here, right? I could be right or I could be wrong. Either way, we're going to find out. So let me go into the 5 minute. Let's just go 30 and then 5. And then we're going to jump in with a sell. And we're going to cover this zone right here. I'm going to drag this down to about this level. Okay. Let's go. So far so good. So far so good. We're not going to bring in a trailing stop yet because it could go lower. Is it going to go lower? Is it going to go lower? Oh, damn. Alright, so we've been stopped out. Let's look at what's going on over here. So let's just wait. See what price does. Right, let's just wait. Let me bring this up a bit. So this is considered a high. Okay, so let's just wait. Let it just do its thing. So it's going to play off. Taking a loss right now, about 100 pips. Just going to let it play out. See if we can find a really good opportunity. So right now it's producing higher highs on the 5 minute. It's continuing to do so. Continuing to produce higher highs. Okay. So it's gone a bit down for now. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. So this area over here, draw a little box around it. So this area over here is now looking super interesting. I just want to see if price is going to break above it. And if it does, then we know what to do because this area so this area is a high, right? And this area is not a low. So this area is not a low, right? So if it breaks above, I would be looking for situations where I can jump in with a buy. But I gotta be careful how I do it. So let's see what it does. Okay, so he hasn't broken above, it's pulling back down. It's pulling back down, so let's analyze it. It's still pushing up. It's still pushing up. Okay, is this a lower low or is this the same level? Okay, so it's broken down from that level at the moment. Still pushing down. I haven't really found a suitable place to jump in. Okay, this area might be suitable. This area might be suitable. Might be suitable. So why am I saying it could be suitable? Actually, I don't know. I'm still not sure. We're going to leave it alone, let it play out. Let it play out. Okay, let's see what it does. Stop. So we've got this. So we've got this trend over here, right? So we've got this trend over here. That was a liquidity grab, so we're just going to ignore that for a minute. And the bottom one too was a liquidity grab, so we're just going to ignore that too. Let's bring that over here like so. But we now have a lower high over here. So this is a low. And this too is another low. Okay. And then let me see. So we have a high over here. And this broke that high. So this is a righteous buy, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but we're going to take it. And US 30 is super dangerous, man. Like, even on a 5-minute chart, the stops are crazy. 171. Right, but anyways, it is what it is. It is what it is. So we're just gonna do that. And let me just see how I'm going to assess this situation to see if my buy is in a good location or not. Because the buy is not actually in a good location. I'm just hoping that the fib is going to justify that for me. Okay, the fib justifies it. So we're going in at the 62% level. And we're going to take this to 100%. We're going to take this to 100%. Going to see if we can find an opportunity to stack in here. But let's just see what he gives us. So we're going to go and hit play. Let's see what he does. Okay, so far so good. It's not looking good at all. It's looking actually very bad. I think I might have gotten this one wrong. But let's see what happens. It says turning around. Oh, come on, don't do me dirty. In all fairness, the US 30 can be very, very, very profitable, but it's an asset you can't play with, man, because this will blow your account very fast. Even watching how it moves on a 5-minute, you're going to need a substantial amount of capital to successfully trade this with really safe stops. Because ideally, I never trade the 5 minutes, but I like to practice on the 5 minutes and other time frames just to help me out, get a better understanding. Okay. So we're back to 78%. Is it going to give us 100, or is it going to keep playing games? Wait. Ah, shit. I missed it. I was too slow. I actually wanted to jump in with another buy at this level right here, but I missed it, so we're just going to go. Okay, let's just do this thing. Hasn't really given us anything to say. So at this point, I would have bought in a trading stop at the 78% mark, at the 78% level. I would have bought in a trading stop about this level right here. So if price goes below that, we're done. And we're going to hit play. Okay, come on, hit it. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Okay, so we've got TP hit, which is fantastic. We've got TP hit. So let's look at this overall situation. We've managed to make back our loss that we got over here, which is good. Which is good. So now let's see what happens. So we've got TP hit. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So let's just have a look. Let's just go into a high time frame. Let's go back into the hour. Let's see what everything is. Okay, so we can target the upside, right? We can target the upside because there's a good chance that price is going to be going back up to that zone. There's a good chance that's going to happen. So let's go back into the 5 minute. Actually, whoops, 5 minute. That's what we wanted. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to mark out levels that I think could be of interest to us later down the line. So it's hit TP, so we're going to recognize this level over here, the TP level. And we're going to recognize this level over here. So we're just going to use these two levels for now, just to give us an idea of what the future might look like. Okay. So let's hit play. Let's see what market does. Let's pause it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a buy at this level right here. I could get stopped out. I literally could, and I need to cover this whole area because of these wicks down here. So my stop is roughly 197. We're just going to just round it off to 200. So a stop at 200. And we're going to do a TP of 300. 300. TP of 300. Or actually, we're a stop of 200. Yeah, we're just going to do 1-to-1. Reason why I'm doing 1-to-1 on the US 30, let's do 150. Let's do 150. If I can just get dead on 150. Okay, 151 will do. We'll just keep it as that. Reason why I'm keeping the stop super tight, because we're trading the 5 minute, so we don't want to get too ambitious because it's very easy to get stopped out. Very, very, very easy to get stopped out. And 100 pip stop on the 5 minute. It's seems that that's the best stop for the US 30, but however, it's like any bigger than that, you run the risk of blowing your account, right? If you don't have a substantial amount in there. If you don't have a substantial amount of funds in that account, you could blow the whole thing. So we're going to keep it like this for now, right? And we're going to hit play. We're going to hit play. We're going to see what happens, if it comes back to it or not. Because the reason why I believe it's going to come back to this level and trigger is because of this right here. So it's actually come back to the zone. It's actually come back to the zone. Let's come back to the zone. Let's put that right here. So it's done it. I'm going to hit play. And let's see what it does. So at this point, if I was trading with just watching the charts on my phone or on the desktop, I would manually have closed out the position by now. But for the sake of this video, we're just going to let it run till it hits TP, if it hits TP or if it hits my stop. So let's see what it does. So it looks like it's moving against me now. Am I going to manually jump out? In all fairness, I would have been out of this trade time ago. I would have been out of this trade around this level. As soon as I saw this second high, I would have been out. But like I said, we're going to let this play out, see if it hits TP. Okay, so far so good. Okay, it's going for TP. It looks like it doesn't like TP. And that was very quick. It went straight red, and now it's gone red again. Oh shit, we're out. Okay, cool, we're good. We're good. Boom. TP hit. Fantastic. In all fairness, I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought I was going to get closed out. I actually thought I was going to get closed out. There are people that do really well trading the US 30. I think I'm going to need a lot more skin in the game in regards to overall trading before I even think about jumping on this, because it could literally swallow me up whole. It could take every single thing that I've gained very quickly. This is not an asset to be played with. It's just like gold. It's not to be played with at all. If you don't know what you're doing, don't trade the US 30. It will destroy your account. Okay, so where are we right now? So we've done 3 trades, right? 3 trades. 1 went bad, 2's gone good. The last one I was 50-50 about. I wasn't sure if it was going to go my way or not, but it has, so which is great. Okay, so I'm going to leave the video here. I want to thank you for coming over, watching this episode of the back test on the US 30. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button. You're not going to regret it. Turn on the notification and hit the like button as well, and if possible, share it with like-minded individuals, okay, people that are already interested in trading. So on that note, guys, I want to thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, which will be very soon. So for now, this is Pips and Points signing out.